What is a liger? When a male lion and tigress decide to mate, the offspring is called a liger. Ligers are born very small, typically less than a pound, but they grow very large. They can become larger than either of their parents. A male liger can weigh more than 900 pounds and stand nearly 11 feet tall. The reason that ligers grow so big is a process called hybrid vigor, where they inherit positive traits from both parents. Ligers once existed in the wild, but human destruction of habitats has reduced the number of lions and tigers in the wild by more than 99%. It's only recently that lion and tiger territories no longer overlap. Hybridization is one of the many tools that nature uses to create new species, a term called speciation. When two species sharing a common ancestor mate, the first generation hybrid is called an F1. Sometimes that hybrid offspring is not as fit for the environment as its parents, so it is less likely to pass on its genes. Other times, the traits inherited by the F1 are neutral and have no effect, either positive or negative. Still other times, the F1 may inherit traits that are superior to either parent species. This makes the hybrid more successful and more likely to pass on its genes. In some cases, hybrids develop adaptations that allow them to successfully inhabit new or changing environments. This natural process helps species keep up with the constantly changing world. Rapid adaptation through hybridization can quickly lead to new species. Sometimes hybrids mate with a member of their original parent species and pass on their inherited traits. This mixing of genes is called gene flow and allows one species to inherit adaptations from another species. Over successive generations, these changes become a permanent part of a species' DNA. This is called introgression. Ligers in the wild have not gone on to establish a new species, but they have thrived in the wild well enough to live and procreate, passing on their genes to both lions and tigers. Today, all lions carry tiger DNA, and all tigers carry lion DNA. In fact, historically, all of the big cats have introgressively hybridized with each other. Ligers are not the only prime example of hybridization. We are discovering that more species are actually hybrids every day. You, in fact, are not 100% human. Homo sapiens historically hybridized with early hominins in Africa. Upon leaving Africa, humans again interbred with Neanderthals in Eurasia. Today, all humans on the planet carry DNA from at least one other non-human species. While those other races have gone extinct, their DNA and their traits carry on through every single one of us. Modern Tibetans are able to thrive in the high elevations of the Himalayas because they inherited adaptive genes from the Denisovans. Additionally, Tibetan Mastiffs gained their ability to live at high elevations from introgressively hybridizing with Tibetan Plateau wolves. Hybridization is a fundamental biological process that helps shape the natural world. Ligers, like humans, are a product of hybridization. The more we look, the more we realize that the world is, and always has been, populated by untold numbers of living natural examples of species hybridization.